innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
go down about 2.5, 3 feet,
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Ort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
Regardless of your program of study at Anoka Ramsey campus, you can count on a high-quality, student-centered, and innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
go down about 2.5, 3 feet,
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Okay, you need to make a payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Oort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
Regardless of your program of study at Anoka-Ramsey campus, you can count on a high-quality, student-centered, and innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
Go down about 2.5, 3 feet.
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka-Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Okay, you need to make a payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Ort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
Regardless of your program of study at Anoka Ramsey campus, you can count on a high-quality, student-centered, and innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
Go down about 2.5, 3 feet.
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Okay, you need to make a payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Ort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
Regardless of your program of study at Anoka Ramsey campus, you can count on a high-quality, student-centered, and innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
Go down about 2.5, 3 feet.
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Okay, you need to make a payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Ort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
All right, welcome to tonight's match between the visiting Delano Tigers and your Princeton Tigers. Delano comes in with a record of 3-0. They have wins against Becker, Proctor, and Heritage Christian. Some of their top players to watch here tonight are number 15, Will Strandemil. He's got 5 goals and 5 assists on the season. Number 11, Nick Franico, has 4 goals and 1 assist. Number 23, Ignio Mayo, has 1 goal and 2 assists, as does Jacob Stout, number 17. Your Tigers are coming in 1-0-1, 1 win and 1 tie. They tied 5-5 against Grand Rapids and won 7-0 against Hibbing. They have had 2 games postponed to the lack of refs, so it is a problem. Our players to watch for the Tigers are number 11, Cooper Nowick. He's got 11 goals. Number 5, Beck Wogan. He's got 1 goal and 2 assists on the season. Number 10, Luke Duffner, has 1 goal and 2 assists on the season. And number 2, Jaden Loshaw, and number 17, Noah Phineas, each have 2 assists. And at this point, they are recognizing our Little Boots program that was started by number 17, sophomore Noah Phineas. This summer, they ran camps, each consisting of an hour-long day, and scrimmages and skills sections. We'll be running a little bit of a section on that at halftime. Also at halftime, we will have our girls and boys cross-country coach, Tom Ostrud, up here to talk about the meet they hosted today at Fairway Gulf Shores. Other teams in action tonight, we had 9th grade football at North Branch. Girls swim and dive is at Malacca. 9th grade JV and varsity volleyball are up in Grand Rapids. The JV boys game just finished before this. They lost 2-4. Our girls soccer, they were up in Esco. The JV lost 1-7 with a goal by Taylor Neal Beringer. And varsity lost 1-2 with the goal by Kylie Ellingson. If you know anybody with the other sports that are active tonight, if you want to get us scores or highlights, you can email us at abc@isd477.org. We would like to thank our officials for tonight, Susan Farbo and Leonard Van Luke. Again, without them, it's just a scrimmage. On your screen, we have the starting lineup for your Princeton Tigers. That's the first 5. Here come your second 5 for your starting 10 out of the field. And your starting keeper for the Tigers. your starting 11 for the Delano Tigers. You'll have number 7, Sage Mullen. Number 8, Cole Doctor. Number 9, Jacob Burr. Number 10, Will Gold. Nick Farniak. Number 11. Number 12, Josh McMahon. Number 14, Jonathan Cavisto. Number 15, Will Strandamo. Number 16, Arthur Gilbert. And number 23, Ignio Mayo. And in net for the Delano Tigers will be number 0 or 13. Looks like 0 will be his keeper number. Reed Kingus. And we see who will get the kickoff here. Delano with the kickoff. Back to 10. Gold. All the way back out here to 16. Gilbert. He plays forward. Slips through. Tries to find Duffner wide there. Dene up. Possession. And out. Tiger Princeton throw. That was a good up. Novak on it. Good defending there by Cavisto. Throw in Dene. Long cross. Far post. Good head on. That's number 2, Jaden Loshaw. Good look there by senior midfielder. Dr. Reese out across, back for Dene. Dene plays forward. Possession given up. A real solid possession here. Here comes their Delano. Tries to release somebody. Nobody ready for Delano. Dene easily gets this, makes his turn. Eyes up. Looking, sees Dasso in the middle. That's Downey. And we get an offsides. Offsides there on the far side. Hallberg here to kick away. Knocked down. Gilbert. Gold. Duffner, long ball. Too long for Novak. Knocked down by Duffner. Duffner tries to slide, get in front of that. Long ball. Cut off by Dene. .23. Long cross, far side. Ball skips and rolls out. Tiger throw. Struby taking the throw. Easy throw to Loshaw, can't control, back out. Another throw for Struby. Looks for Downey. Loshaw redirects that off to Downey there and out for Delano throw. Throw in by Gilbert. Throw in coming by Doctor here. Goes long. Controlled. Loshaw on it. Back to Struby. Keeps it in. Shot blocked by Preston Senny. Out for a Delano corner, I believe. Number 10, Gold taking the corner. 23, back post. There's cleared, finds Novak. Novak turns and releases. He's got Duffner on the far side. Chips long right to the keeper. Keeper throws out. 10 Gold plays back. Keeper with the ball. Loshaw deflects off his head. And that is out for a Princeton throw-in. Struby jogging over to take the throw. He looks to go quick. Calls for Duffner to make the run. 16. Gilbert pokes that away. Struby back in to take this throw in. Downey on that run there. Struby looks to get across. Senny steps, slows him down, and retreats. They play wide, looking for a big cross here. And Anderson gets his first touch and deflects it up to the middle. Downey goes up, finds Dasso, and here comes a free kick for the Tigers. Right about midfield. Struby over. Probably going to see if he can pick out a run. A little trickery and looking for Novak. Wogan gets his first touch of the night there. Ball's in. Duffner doesn't give up. Good run. Loshaw over. Here comes the Delano Tigers making a counter. Loshaw, good step in between. Looks to shield. Can't control. 23. Unlucky touch there for Struby. Out for a throw. Delano Doctor taking it. Clock on the screen is correct now with our game clock. Like centering pass there. Cleared out. Delano throw. Number 12, McMahon. Good long throw, headed away by Downey. Looking for control. Wogan tries to shield him off. Long ball. Looking for a good run here by 8. Just out of position. Quick throw. Looking for Loshaw. Lets it go through. And can't maintain. 8 Doctor on it over here on the near side. Struby defending. Gets him turned. Double by Losha. Losha up the line. Sees Duffner. Duffner looks to switch. Back into Downey. Out to Dassau. Good flick. Recovery there by Downey. Good shot. Hallberg's out of the way. Quick roll. Looking for Downey. And I'll take a deflection and Princeton throw. Struby taking the throw. Gets it to Duffner. Can't control. Good pressure by the Tigers. Delano throw. Throwing by 16. Gilbert. Substitutions for Delano. Number 17, Jacob Stout. Short throw. Losha finds Duffner. Duffner gets him on the overlap. Good long ball for Novak right into his run. He squares up. Good shot by Novak. Wogan on the backside run, trying to clean up on that. Anderson off his back line. Headed away by Dene. Downey back up through the middle. Long ball through. Novak can't get it. Looks like it might be an unlucky touch, and ball dies. They're able to keep it in. Ball up. Struby calls him off, looking for Downey in the middle. Zenny steps in front of that. Downey on it. Good pressure. Looking for Das on the outside corner. Can't catch him. Delano throw, far sideline. Ten long shot. And Hallberg backs catch. Quick throw again to down. Losha out here. Losha looking to go long for Wogan. That one's cut off. Rolling out here. Dene steps up. Gets control. Can't maintain. And there's an offsides. Free kick coming up for the Tigers. Right around the top of the 18 there. Hallberg will take this kick for the Tigers. Gets it up to the front line. Wogan looking for Duffner. They stay on. And it's cleared out. Mayo trying to find the corner. Dene in the far side. Free kick for the Delano Tigers, far side. Dene getting a little bit of instruction from the ref here. Number 10, Will Gold standing over it. Hallberg sees that in near post. Looking quick, sees Duffner. Duffner makes that run. See if he can get a touch. He got a touch on it. Sees Novak. Novak makes a turn. Looking for somebody. Looking for some help here. Dassau on the backside. Looking for Duffner. Sees Duffner in the middle. Duffner turns. Good look. Just got underneath it. He strikes middle. That could be a goal. And here comes Noah Phineas. Goal kick for Kangas. Downey got up and headed that one back. Wet grass tonight. It's rained here a little bit, off and on. Dene able to control. Quick turn. Downey out to Dassau. Dassau back into the middle for Downey. Downey looks to switch fields here. Finds Struby in the back. Back up. Looking for somebody there. Maybe Downey. Mayo chips it forward. Struby is able to cut it off. Back outside there for 17. He just came on stout. And that is out for a corner. Delano's second corner of the night. Deflected out. Delano throw. 17 stout taken again. Downey looks at clear, can't get it out. Phineas on applying pressure. Good passing by the Delano Tigers here. They're able to release, find somebody in, and cleared back out. They are giving free kick. Free kick for the Princeton Tigers. Hallberg plays quick over to Dene. Tries to release for Wogan. Cut off. Delano quick attack. Numbers forward. Lowshaw making the run over. Steps in. And tipped out. Delano throw. Number 16. Gilbert taking the throw. Gets it into 10. Gold. Good stop by Hallberg, and they squeak it through on the near post. That was scored by Nick Farniak, number 11, senior forward for the Delano Tigers. Graham Peterson and Peyton Dockin enter for the Tigers. Dockin gets his first touch. Looking for Graham on that outside run. Throwing for the Delano Tigers coming up. Quick throw for the Delano there. Anderson, long clear. Dassau looking for Danae, can't control, and we'll have it out for a Delano throw. Back to 10, Gold. Long into the corner here. Danae jogs over. Looking to clear. Gets it up. Graham gets a touch, and I'll be out for a Delano throw. Long throw in. Headed away by Downey. Or that's Graham over there. That's Graham Peterson. Pressure by Dawkin. Dawkin wins it back. Tries to clear up the line. And that's out for a Delano throw. Going to Mayo. And cleared by Danae. Novak coming back, chips forward for Phineas on this near side. And slide tackle there by 16, Arthur Gilbert. Throw in Tigers. Struby up off the back line to take this throw. Looks for Phineas, gets it in. And no control there. Goal kick for the Delano Tigers. Goal kick gets up. Danae on, trying to, and here's free kick coming up for the Delano Tigers. Quick free kick taken, looking for Phineas again. No, Novak's there. Can't get off his line. Novak tried to just sneak it by him quick. Loshaw heads down, finds Peyton. Up to Phineas. Phineas back into the middle, looking for Peyton on that one. Peyton gets it back here. Loshaw wide, looking to cross. Deflected, and that's out. Tiger throw. Quick throw taken by Loshaw. Can't get it down for Peyton. And good recovery there by Graham. Anderson a little deep there, and here he comes looking for Loshaw. Little miscommunication there, and Delano counters. Senny sees that one down, able to turn. Graham, or Peyton, good run back. Released, headed away there. Loshaw looking to that. Peyton on it now. Long ball wide for Graham Peterson. Headed down to Downey. And that's Dassau on the far side. Dawkin turns, switch fields, sees Loshaw. Gets it cleared out, and that will be out for a Delano throw. Number 7, Mullen taking the throw for the Delano Tigers here. Struby gets up, heads that one back. And here comes some substitutions. Number 2, Brock Lucas on for Delano. Duffner and Wogan back on for the Tigers, as well as number 4, Levi Senny. Long switch here. Good overlap run. Just struggled to control. And that's out for a Delano throw. Quick throw down the line. Dene tries to head that away. Anderson tries to clear, gets it out. Novak comes back, turns. Wogan in the middle, tries to play a 1-2. Dawkins cleans up, looking for Senny near side. Long into the corner. And it's out. Delano throw. Gold back to Mullen, I believe. Preston Senny up. Tries to send that back in. Dawkins makes a run. Tries to center for Duffner. Long ball headed up by Struby. Struby still on. Gets that. And here comes a free kick for the Princeton Tigers. A little extracurricular bump there. Saw this before. Struby stands over. Gets it down to Levi Senny. And here comes a free kick for Delano. Handball call. Quick free kick taken. Anderson gets back and clears it long as Princeton looks to get reset here. They were looking at maybe having an opportunity there on that one. Didn't realize it was handball and had numbers forward. Throw in to 11. He's got the goal for the night. Headed up by Dene. Looking for that corner again. Dene, long ball, looking to clear the end. And there's an unlucky touch for Delano. Wogan over for the throw. Substitutions back on. 18 Downey back on for the Tigers. Dene coming up off the back line for the throw. And we're looking in about 15 minutes here, hoping to have Coach Ostrud of the cross-country teams with a recap of how their meet went today. Struby clears up. Can't be controlled. Bodied. Anderson gets control. Long ball. Releases Novak. He's on. And slots that one in. Near post. That's goal for the Tigers. Cooper Novak brings us even at 1-1. Substitutions on for Delano. And number 2 for Princeton, Jaden Loshaw back on, and number 8, Doctor back on for the Delano. Duffner gets back in, and that'll be out for a Tiger throw, Princeton throw in. Struby up to take it. Goes into Duffner. Duffner touches back. And that's out. Another Princeton throw in. Struby to take it again. Looking into Novak this time. Under pressure. And not sure if he was turning for goal or looking to chip that over for Wogan, far post. Far sideline, Downey on it now. Good release there by Dassau. Gets up to Dene. Dene back to Dassau. Dassau centers again. Duffner steps in. Can't control. Wogan on it. Little volley there. Good look by the Tigers. And Delano comes out quick. Good throw by Kangas. Far sideline. 15 over there. Strandimo. Good run down the line, giving Dene some trouble. And Senny comes over, cleans it up, and clears out. Gets up to half line, and they start back in on their attack. Good turn and shot there by 8. Doctor. Delano likes to work the sides. Unlucky touch there. And Dene goes over for the throw. Throwing in, Downey gets it. Chipped forward, nobody there for the Tigers. And Kangas comes off his line, big clear. 2 Tigers there. Dene goes long again, nobody there for the Tigers. Throw in for Delano, deep in their end. And substitutions come on for Delano. Number 23, Inigo Mayo back on. Throw back to Kangas. And that's out for a Tiger throw. Quick throw by Wogan. And that'll be out for a Princeton Tiger corner kick. That'll be their first of the game. Set piece opportunity here. We have Novak on this near post here. Struby cleans up, tries to slot that back into Novak. That's a good opportunity to shoot. Tigers with numbers up. Senny, lone defender. Dene makes a good run back. Senny gets that away. And that's ball out. Throw in for Delano. Delano doesn't like that contact. And what do we have? Whistle. And looks like might be a bench warning here. Princeton throw in. Dene takes it short. And that's out for a Delano throw. As we come up on 10 minutes left in the half. And I saw Coach Ostrud around, so we will have that interview coming up at halftime. Into Mayo. Mayo makes a turn. Downey, good work in the middle to get back and defend and apply pressure there. Downey is just all over that midfield. Duffner back, can't control. And here comes a free kick for Delano. Dangerous area. Hallberg calls for a wall. He's got 4 in the wall. We have 10 gold and 15 Strandimo standing over it. They play short side. Now the cross. And they go up 1. Wait for Jacobs to give us a call on the goal. Or no goal. Goal is waved off. Not sure why. That's deflected up by Struby. It'll be out for a Delano corner. This is their 3rd of the half. Number 7, Mullins, standing over. Numbers for the Delano Tigers. Mid-net back. Look for the deflection there. And Hallberg calls off Dene and takes it up. Looks to go quick out. Dene, there's the release. Long ball up. Duffner giving a chase, and they just opt to play this out. Princeton was looking to go quick, and there's no ball available for them. Downey looks to shoot there. Dene comes up. Big strike, and that is well wide. And Delano is looking to go quick again. And now he remembers that it's a goal kick. Needs to put it down on a 6. Miskicked, and Tigers, Princeton can't capitalize on. That was a great opportunity for them. Long clear. Anderson steps, mishits, foot race in, and no call there. Clear it up. Far side. Downey makes the run. Good 1-2. Looking for Loshaw over here. He centers. Looking for Novak. Loshaw needs to just take that in. He had everybody beat. That needs to be shot on by Loshaw. I believe that was out, but deflected off the upright back in, so that is a dead ball goal kick. Ball's back in play. Struby knocks it down, stays on, and here is a free kick coming up for Princeton. And Struby stands over, looks to try to go quick. Checks that, and now he's ball in and knocked around. Finds Novak. Novak still over by it. Back to Loshaw. Low play is up to Duffner. Duffner tries to slip it through. Good battle. Centers it, and that is out for a Tiger corner. Princeton corner, their second of the game. Dene standing over the corner here. Sends it in, punched away by Kangas. That'll be out for another corner. Good ball whipped in by Dene. I believe this is Senny standing over it now. No. Wogan, near side, whipped in, and this is cleared out over Anderson's head. Tigers start to get numbers back. Senny looks to slow it up. Does good work. Stays on. Good battle down this far near sideline here, and out for a Delano throw. Number 10, Gold taking the throw. He plays back to 16. Gilbert. Back to Gold. Looking for Gilbert again. Downey steps up. Headed back across the Mayo. Chips forward over Struby. Struby knocks that down and looks to come back. Finds Downey in the middle. Out to Loshaw. Loshaw looks to switch field. Finds Wogan far side. Unlucky touch. Good effort there on the second ball. Mayo back on it. Goes out. Looking for the wide ball. Dene. Long ball up the sideline. Sees Novak. Foot race to the ball. Ball into Duffner. Duffner. And that's out. Will be a goal kick. Number 9, Grant Peterson on. We had substitutions. Ball go back and look to have our goal kick again. We have signals. We are ready now. Loshaw looks to go forward. Played out wide here to 8. Doctor. Doctor goes long. Deflected by Struby. Doctor gets it back. Played back up here to 11. He's got the goal for the Delano Tigers. Long ball. Dene. Hallberg well off his line, and that looks to be a critical error there for Hallberg. Goal chipped over the top of him. Goal scored by Will Strandamo with 1:55 left in the half. Stout and Limecker on for Delano. Played back to Dene. Dene up for Dassau on the far side. And that is out. And Princeton throw goes quick for Downey in the middle. Downey up. Looking for Wogan on that far side. Dispossessed. And here comes Delano. Tried to head it down by Dene. Anderson plays out wide. Here's and that is a red card for Anderson. This will be a Princeton will play with 10 from here out. The ref will walk over and explain this to Coach Senni as to what the call and why the red card was issued. We'll have a free kick for Delano. Princeton will be playing with 10. Start to see the rain falling pretty decently now. Long ball, far post, out, and it'll be for a Princeton goal kick. And we have 1:05 left in the half. Hallberg decides to play long. Sees Peterson up there to Downey. Downey can't control. Long ball back to Dene. Dene plays long, out of bounds, and it'll be a Delano throw. Long throw in, down the side. Here's Delano back on. And that is out for a Delano corner. Their fourth of the game. As we're at 20 seconds. And final 10 seconds here of the half. All right, that brings us to the half of our evening match. We'll give you a recap of our other sports that took place that we have results for. Girls soccer was up in Esco. JV lost 1-7. Goal by Taylor Neal Beringer. And the varsity lost 1-2 with a goal by Kylie Ellingson. The JV boys earlier tonight lost 2-4 to Delano. The other teams in action tonight are volleyball, 9th JV and varsity. They're up in Grand Rapids. And 9th grade football was at North Branch. And the other action tonight was boys and girls cross country. And we're lucky enough to have Coach Ostrud sitting in the booth with us, and he'll give us a little bit of a recap of the game here. And like I said before, it is Little Boots Night, recognizing the program started by sophomore Noah Phineas. We'll run these during the halftime, and you guys can hear about how cross country did up at Fairway Shores. So Coach Ostrud, how did the night fare for you guys?
Hey, thanks for having me first off, Joe. It went pretty well. Always nice to have a home meet. And even though we're at Fairway Shores in Zimmerman, it's still our home meet because we run it. And we had 10 teams that came to our site, and we got it in before the rain, so we lucked out there. Started early enough to get it done. The Tigers, we performed well. We had some people that were up in the medals. They received some medals. As a team, let's just go on with our varsity first. The varsity, overall, our girls varsity finished 6th of the 10 schools, and our boys varsity finished 7th of the 10. But like I said, we had some really, outstanding individuals that placed well. Like Julia Dobner in the girls varsity race ended up 4th. And we had medals up to 15, so Emily Lindgren for Princeton also got in that top. She was 15th, so she got a medal. So we were happy about that. We've got, in the boys' side, we had one medalist. That was Adam Schrader. He squeaked in with the number 15, but he's really been doing a great job. He spent a lot of time this summer doing some running, and it's really shown because he was... Last year, he was our 4th runner, sometimes 5th, and now he's our top runner, and it shows the work he's done.
Good. Are there any other runners that you're looking that have kind of put the miles in over the summer and looking to see some maybe shockers come late season?
Well, I'm just thinking on the boys' side. He's an 8th grader, and we ran him today in the JV race. Nolan Crocker is his name. He's an 8th grader, and he's been working hard during the summer, not just running, but doing other things like Tiger Iron Works and those kinds of things that are available to kids in Princeton. And he ran the middle school race in our time trial and won handily. So he wanted to try the JV race, and he ended up 7th overall, getting a medal. And, as an 8th grader, that's pretty good. So we're looking at him. He's somebody that might kind of sneak up there and kind of surprise some people. Also on the varsity, we got a first-year runner. He was out for a track, and we've been liking how he's been performing. Gavin Cavisto, he's been doing a good job, and we're looking hopefully to develop these because we really are pretty young. We got a lot of first-time runners. On the girls' side, we're almost all 9th grade, so you could say we're kind of rebuilding, so to speak. So we're hoping that this can continue. We can keep these kids running and put on some miles during the year and kind of sneak up on some of the people.
Seems like you guys have some good numbers out this year.
It isn't terrible. I mean, you always want more numbers. Everybody does. You know how that is. We've on the girls' side, we've got only 11, so we could, really use numbers there. On the boys' side, we have 17, so not bad.
How do you guys think you'll fare? Because you're part of the new class this year.
Yeah, that was nice for us because we were double A, and now that they reclassified, instead of being in the triple A, we're in the double A still, which means when we go to the section meet, for instance, we don't have to compete against Forest Lake, Andover, Elk River. Teams like that they have much larger teams because they have a lot more kids in their schools. I'm not saying it's going to be a cakewalk for us, but individually, I think it'll open up spots for kids. Because we still got tough teams. We've got Becker, Monticello, Big Lake. Those are all very good teams.
It might be a little bit easier, being that the section isn't as big.
Yes.
And then, so are they still placing kind of the
same? Is that they're going to remain with the top 2 teams to go to state. But this year, they used to take the top 8 kids that weren't on one of those winning teams. They went to the top 6 kids.
Okay, so not
still not too bad, and that's where I think it's going to open things up a bit. That we can get some kids in, like we got Julia Dobner coming back. She's been a state participant the last 2 years. Unfortunately, she had the chicken pox to start the season out, so it kind of put her back a little bit. But she's the kind of girl that she's going to progress, and I think she'll be back to where she was. Because the winner of the race, the girls' varsity, was Haley from Zimmerman.
Okay.
And Julia had beat her last year in the section. So just to give an idea where she's at, she's going to get there, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's one of those, cross-country is definitely one that the miles that you put in show at the end.
Definitely, yes. You got to put the work in and reap the benefits.
So, and I know you guys have kind of a good opportunity with where we're located here, being able to move different sites around town to get different types of workouts in.
Yeah, we've like we had a time trial at the middle school. We go down to Pioneer Park. That's kind of a nice trail to run at. It's kind of hard to find hills in Princeton, so we have to kind of get a little creative. We go over by the golf course. We find a hill over there, and we get up by the middle school too.
Yep. So, what's your next big meet that you're looking at, home or away, that you're looking to show well at here?
Our next meet that we go to is the Monticello Invitational, and that is next Saturday. And that's going to be a tough one. There's tough teams, but we do get to see some of our new section teams, St. Cloud Apollo, St. Cloud Tech, Sauk Rapids Race, for example. We'll get to see them. And then the Saturday after that, 2 Saturdays is that big mega meet in Malacca.
Okay, and that's always a fun kind of chaotic day.
It sure is, yeah. I mean, I don't remember how many teams. I think it was 110 last time we had it 2 years ago, and it is fun, chaotic, like you said. The good part of that is they have separate races for 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, so you can really let your kids run with their grade level and have a good time.
It's nice to see success and kind of see where they stand age-wise, because sometimes you don't always get that opportunity to see where you stand within your age group in some of these sports. Track is the same way, where you don't always get to know where you're at within your
right. Because the varsity could be, like I said, 8th grade up to 12th, and that's the neat thing about the mega meet in Malacca is they can, like you said, like for instance, that Nolan 8th grader, he'll get to see you are one of the top 8th graders in the state.
It helps kids get a little bit of motivation, to keep going or to try a little bit harder.
That's right. Yep, it really is. And the nice part is it's close to home, too. So.
Yep. So hopefully, I saw the videos from a couple years ago. Had a little bit of water up there. And
oh, my gosh, yeah. The last time we ran up there, we did.
So, looks like we're down to about a minute and a half here. Any parting words as we sign off?
Well, if you got a chance to Soak in a cross-country meet, I invite you to come out. Unfortunately, we don't have another home one until October 12th. We run at the Princeton Golf Course. So if you can get out there, come and watch. It's really a unique sport, and it's got a really neat atmosphere.
It is unique in that you're able to see and cheer multiple times throughout the race. You're not locked into a corner.
Right. Yep.
You can kind of move with them and help them.
Yep. You can move around, and that's one of the things. The fans move around almost as much as the athletes sometimes.
So is that the section meet or?
No, that's just we call it the Tiger Invitational.
Okay. Who's hosting sections this year for us?
The sections we're going to be in is going to be in Becker, 5AA.
Are you able to get an opportunity to see that course at all over there, or
Yes, Becker has an invitational we've gone to every year, so we're locked into that, which is good. We'll get to see. I'm sure it's going to be the same course we've always run there, and the kids really like it. It's on their golf course over there.
Okay, so it's a little bit flatter, a little bit faster.
Well, they have some hills over there. You'd be surprised. So, but it is what goes up must come down. I always tell the kids. So if you go up a hill, you're coming down, which means you can go faster. So they usually run pretty fast times there.
That's good to see. So hopefully I'll have an opportunity to get out and cheer on some of these kids as they go on through the season.
Yeah, it'd be good to see you there.
And as always, good luck.
Thank you, and thanks for having me on today.
Thank you. All right, we're back at action here. Princeton is playing with 10 now. They have switched to a 4-3-2, so 4 defenders maintaining that 3 midfielders and only 2 forwards now. Look to them to potentially slip into a low block here to keep numbers. Hallberg rolls out here to Dene. And he goes long up the sideline. Deflected here out to 17. That's Stout here on the near sideline. He's looking centering pass. Knocked down by Struby. Mayo shot. And kept out by Hallberg. And a little confusion there with Senny. And has to play it out for a Delano throw. Goes back here to Mayo. We'll give go there to Mayo. Deflected away. And here comes Loshaw. Near side. Finds Fenny. Duffner. And Duffner unlucky. Long throw here. Down to 11 there. Harniak. Good battle here with Downey and Novak comes back and comes up a little. Seems like he's going to be able to run that off. And Zenny looking to go quick, and Mayo stands over. He gets a little word of advice from the ref. And he is being sent off for, looks like, improper equipment. So substitution coming on. Number 18, Lemaker, comes on. Long ball played in by Loshaw over everybody's head, and King is on it now. Downey gets the foot on it, and Delano looks to turn. Quick counter. Long ball. Hallberg would let this roll in. Sets it down and looks to clear big. Duffner tries to get head on it. Deflected up to Novak. Novak in. Tries to cut back. Shot. Deflected, and it'll roll out here. Looks like it might be a throw-in. Stays in. Delano looking to counter quick, and will flick over. Senny coming off the back line, long ball, and we'll go no touch there, so we'll have a goal kick for Delano. Substitutions on for the Tigers. Noah Phineas and Peyton Dockin back in for the Tigers. And Mayo back on for Delano. Dockin tries to knock this down, can't control. Delano counters. And it'll be a Delano throw. Phineas on that far side. Dassau on this near side. Dockett in the middle. Nice little pass up the line. Back up to the forward. Played back. Chipped forward. And Dene tries to head that away. Shot on. Hallberg sees that in. Quick counter by Hallberg. Goes out to Phineas. Phineas gets a touch. Can't do anything with it. And we're going to have a free kick for Delano here, I believe. Mayo standing over it. Ball on. Hallberg sees it, punches it up over the top. Gold collects that, and we get it called out. Throw in for Princeton near sideline. Dene comes over. Throws back to Losha. 1-2, can't get there. Quick counter by Delano. Deflected, and Dassau up. Duffner misplays that back. Losha collects it back. Finds Duffner. Duffner gets a touch, and we will have a whistle. Free kick coming up. Losha standing over it. Oh, no, this will be a Delano kick. Goes quick. Tigers aren't ready. And they get called back for it to be on the whistle. Gold standing over it again. And plays short, back to him. Looking, and Phineas steps up, looking for Novak. And looks like we'll have a free kick now for the Tigers. Struby running up. Runs over, and Senny sends long. Touched in by Duffner. Near side, long ball, looking for Farniak. Loses the ball, and Losha sends it up. Finds Peyton. Loses possession, plays back to their defense. 12, McMahon. Long cross, Phineas over to Peyton. Peyton, long ball. And nobody there for the Tigers. Duffner giving pressure in there. This is tough play for the Tigers of Princeton. Senny, long head back up. Dawkin tries to get it up, gets it to Duffner. Duffner looking for some space. Back to Dassau. Dassau back across the middle. Back in. Novak gets on it. Stays on and stays with it. Keeps possession for the Tigers. Over to Senny. Senny looking for Phineas on the far sideline. And here comes a free kick for the Tigers. And I'm probably going to see Senny and Struby standing over it. Whatever the call is see who takes it here. And looks like Senny, long ball in. And good sight by Kangas. Keeps that out. Takes his time on the throw to get it back into. And looks like he's going to opt to, roll it out there. Far sideline. Back to the middle and back up. Look for Delano to really play possession here, control the tempo of the game. Keep Princeton spread out. Princeton's going to need to pick their moments on when they go forward and how many numbers to put up there. Dene, long ball. Dawkin on this one, looking to go in. Centers for Novak. Wasn't ready. Dassau comes back across the middle. Looks to go back to Struby. Struby up to Phineas. And that goes out. Unlucky touch. Delano throw. Substitutions coming on. Downey, Senny, Wogan, Peterson back on for the Tigers. And looks like 15, Strandemo back on for Delano. Good work on that, good battle there, and we'll have whistle, quick, headed down by Struby off that quick restart. Good pressure by Peterson there. Wins the ball. And the grass is slick there. We're having trouble, both teams, keeping their footing. Key to that is taking some smaller steps instead of these big strides to change direction. Phineas, good touch there. Gets forward, looking for Peterson, far corner. Just out of reach. Mayo, tight little turn there. Finds his runner on the outside corner. Looking for Farniak, middle, and Senny gets back. No call there, and they're clearing up. Phineas on the ball now, far sideline. And we're going to have a stop and play, stop the clock for a down Delano player. And I can still see it raining here. 22:58 left on the official clock. There we're matching, and down player jogs off here. Didn't see who the substitution was. So here comes the substitution on now for Delano. This will be a drop ball. So Downey looks to turn. Finds Levi standing out here. Chips forward for Peterson. Good battle in the middle there by Peterson. Maintains possession. Tries to find Phineas on the far sideline. Delano strikes quick. Dene just plays to clear it up. Get numbers back for Princeton. And here comes the possession of Delano. Good passing here by Delano, working it back. Going backwards to go forwards. That's 12. McMahon on it there. Tries to find somebody up. Downey gets it just out of reach of Levi Senny there. And it'll be a Delano throw. And we have substitutions coming back on. Number 11, Farniak, back in. And number 11, Cooper Novak, back on for the Princeton Tigers. He'll take his position up as a forward and push Graham Peterson back. Wogan going to go back into that midfield position. Senny tries to head that back and misplays that. Mayo, good body contact there with Downey. Maintains possession and ball into Farniak. So long ball release there, tries to get up by Downey. Can't get that up. Wogan out there on the far sideline now. And here comes Farniak again, looking for diagonal cross. Gets it into 15, and we're going to have an offsides call. Strandemo, good run there, just a little quick. And we're coming into 20 minutes left in the half. Hallberg standing over. Long kick up. Downey on it. Too long of a touch there. And here comes Delano. Quick turn. Strandamo out here on the far side, near sideline. Looking to go corner. And Dene cuts that angle off. And that will be a Tiger throw. Princeton Tiger throw there. Goes long. Finds Downey. Tries to make that quick turn. And here's their turn. Downey. Good run, finding space. Tries to find Novak. Ball back to Levi Senni here. To Wogan. Good run across the middle. Wogan slots that in, and that is just wide. Good look by Beck Wogan. And here comes a goal kick for Delano. Number 10 Gold will take this. Plays to the wide side, and that's out for a Tiger throw. Struby takes that throw over there, finds it into Novak, and that's off Delano again. It'll be a Tiger throw, and here comes Struby again taking that throw. And substitutions on for Princeton. Cameron Dassow back on for the Tigers. Our cameraman, Doug Berlin there, wiping out the lens. We'll take this quick break here. We're out for another throw-in. And recognize our amateur production team of Eric Jacobs in the role of PA announcer for John Harvey Field tonight. Doug Berlin, he's our cameraman extraordinaire, and I am your executive producer and play-by-play, Joe Thiel. And it looks like a shot there, rolls wide, and here comes Gold again, standing over it for goal kick. Long kick, headed down by Preston Senni. And here comes Duffner standing on it. He's got it and loses it there. Senni steps up, keeps it up, out to Dassow over here. And that's out. Delano throw. Dene tries to keep that in. And here's our Delano throw. Downey got a foot on it, couldn't control. Strandamo takes middle. Good pressure by Senni. No call there, and here Tigers turn. Long ball, chipped up, nobody there. Delano trying to keep possession on the wide angles and try to win as many throw-ins as he can. This is part of the gamesmanship of soccer. Good cross there out to Strandamo here, near sideline. Farniak making a running angle run on the inside. Gets it into 7. Mullen back out to Strandamo here. Fancy moves, looking in the middle. Tries to get across the middle, take a shot, and that goes long, wide. And it'll be out for a Princeton goal kick. Hallberg goes quick. Sees Novak. Novak doesn't get the touch he wants. He wanted to find Wogan making a run on that outside line. And Delano will look to control and possess the ball again. Played out wide. Stranimo here looks to cross, knocked down by Senny. Out, finds Wogan, far sideline. Wogan releases, trying to find Novak. Novak on it, cuts back across, and here comes Downey. Chipped out here for Dassau. Dassau takes a deflection throw in. And we should have a Tiger throw in here, and Downey jogs over to take it. Not going to see defense running up like they did in the first half. Long throw in. Duffner was there. And that's going to be out. And we have a Dassau taking the throw again. Goes back this time for Wogan. Play back to him. Long cross, looking for, finds Novak. Can't control. Zenny plays middle. Dene dispossessed here. Works hard, gets it back. Good run up. Stays on it. Long cross in. Novak runs. Oh, good try on the redirect and just wide. Good little combination there. Good effort by Dene and Novak. Dene not giving up on the play and Novak staying up, being aware of what's going on. And here comes Gold, taking this kick, free kick, goal kick again. Played out wide, and Novak gets a foot on it, can't control. Redirected out. So we have a hold and play here, and looks like it was supposed to be a Princeton throw. And just alerted that I forgot to start my clock back up. I'll get the time corrected here. And the correct time is now on the clock at 12:05. I'd like to remind everybody watching at home that this is an amateur production. We have a Tiger throw, Princeton Tiger throw coming up. And Downey looking to take it here. Goes back to Dene. And this is going to be out for another throw. Dene goes quick down the line. Duffner and Dassau looking to give chase. And try to win a corner here. Back out. And here come Delano. Loses the ball there and slows them up and helps Princeton out and getting numbers back. And that'll be out for a Delano throw. Good head by Downey to knock that back. Just out of reach there for him on the playback. Long shot up and over. And this will be out for another Princeton goal kick. Substitutions coming on. Number 17, Noah Fennis. And number 24, Colin Robidoux, sees action for the Tigers now. Hallberg looks to put the ball back in. And doesn't get the foot on it that he wanted. And here comes Delano. Strandamo back across the middle for Mayo. Mayo he over for Mullen. Mullen back out to Strandamo. Strandamo cuts it in. And Farniak takes a shot wide left of the goal. And this will be out for another Tiger goal kick. Inside 10 minutes left. Long ball played in, and Novak tries to get a touch. Slides by him, and quick passing by Delano, and flick on by... That rolls out. Tigers getting a little panicky here, trying to force something, and Phineas, nice ball up. Forwards are a little bit stretched out. Phineas, good shield off, and gets called for a foul there. Put back into play quick. Refs allow. And Delano went quick. Ref said good and then called for something on the end here, and we have a free kick for Hallberg. There's the leg that Hallberg wanted that last time. Off the deflection, Novak looking for Robidoux and headed away. Phineas on that far side. Unlucky touch there and out for a Delano throw. Substitution coming on for Delano. Number 17, Jacob Stout back in for Delano. Strandamo cycles into the middle. And here, Mayo makes the long cross. A little bit too much leg on that, and that's out for Tiger throw. Dene looking to go quick. Finds Downey with some space in the middle. Long chip far near sideline here, and just too long for Robidoux. Delano throw. Robidoux, good touch up. Can't control. Robidoux gives chase. Fennis steps up. Trying to win that ball coming across the middle. Can't control. Dene over to Senny. Senny sees space. Tries to find Novak up front. Wasn't ready. And Delano turns. Deflected there by the Tigers. Everybody's looking for it. Farniak on it. Sees Stout making the run. And Dene gets back and plays it out for a Delano throw. Delano taking their time getting over. Down to 6.5 left in the game. Nice throw in, played back, crossed, headed out by Donnie, and Farniak takes a shot, wide left. And we have substitutions on for Tigers. Graham Peterson back in for the Tigers. Hallberg looks to put this back in play. Long ball up. Peterson trying to get ahead there and can't get a touch. Delano back in quick. Too long for Farniak. He would have been on. Senny comes out, tries to find Peterson up front. This is the trouble with going down to 10. Start to leave wide gaps in the field, and it's tough to counter. Flick on by Downey. Pass back to Dene. Dene looks out wide for Dassau. Dassau out for Downey. Makes a good run out. Played back for Robidoux. Robidoux swings, misses. And now Delano counters. Good pressure by Senny. Wins the ball. Takes space up the far sideline. Closed out by 2 and wins the throw. Tigers coming back on. We have Wogan, Duffner, and Novak back in for the Tigers. Struby up to take the throw. Inside 5 minutes. Tigers would like to draw even, force it to overtime. Good shield off the ball there. Struby gets the leg on that, sends it in. Nice long ball up for Dassau, far sideline. Duffner, tough work there, tries to win. Just gets dispossessed. Senny heads that out. So finds Losha. Losha plays trying to find Dene. And Delano counters far side, near sideline here and just out for Farniak. Dene looking to take the throw quick. Doesn't see an option, sees Dassau. Kind of played on tough on the back and out. Finds Losha up the line. Losha sees space in the middle. Trying to find Downey. Downey continues. Tough pressure there for Delano and finds Wogan in the middle. He comes back across. Gets it to Duffner. Duffner can't control. Continues back. Long ball played forward. Hallberg out. He plays long up. Looking headed down by 12 there. McMahon. Wogan played back up. And 15, Stan Strenimo is on the far sideline. And we have stop and play. Card coming. Yellow card issued to Strenimo. So that's just a caution. He will be subbed out at this point. The rule is he has to sub out for a play. He can come back in. Clock does stop on a card. Reset the clock to correct time. And we're back live. Ball played in long. Knocked up. And we have whistle coming. We have a stop time. Free kick for Princeton. Senny standing over it. Played in long, tries to get a flick. Kangas able to spot that through and makes the save. Good ball in by Senny. And down to the final 2 minutes of the game here. Kangas plays up long over everybody's head. And that's out. Tiger throw. Dassau gives it up to Dene. Dene looking. Goes down line. Trying to find Losha. Doesn't make it, and here's a substitution for Delano. Here comes Delano's throw. Knocked back by Dene. Switch played. Tipped up by Struby. Bodied down by Novak. Can't control. Long run here coming. Struby plays back to Hallberg. Hallberg clears. Loshaw makes that kick. Trying to find somebody up here. It'll be a Princeton throw. Finds down in the middle, chip forward, headed down for Novak, takes a shot just wide of the net. And here comes they're calling corner. It's corner, called touch on that. Princeton runs in quick to get this off. And we have Dene standing over it. Princeton throwing everybody up. They have everybody in, quick in. Tigers looking to keep it up here. They have everybody forward. Keeping it on, keeping it live here. And this goes out. It'll be Tiger throw, 20 seconds. Played down line, that's tipped out again. Tiger throw. Princeton looks to go long, and that's out. We have 12 seconds. We're looking to get one off. Low ball. And we are looking at here, card issued in the last 10 seconds here. Hallberg's talking, trying to find out what's going on. Clearing everybody out. Delano coach telling his players to get off the field. Wogan doing the same here. So we have final score is 2-1 Delano. Saturday, the boys will be action at 1 o'clock versus Duluth Denfield for the varsity. Look to see you up here. And we had, looks like yellow card issued to Duffner at the very end of the game there. And we are clear. Thank you to our sponsors. Again, without them, this is impossible. Hope to see you up here on Saturday. If not, we'll be here online.
RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes, or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Princeton Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Rest easy. State Farm Agent Kurt Van Ort is there for you. Call 763-389-2452 today for the service you deserve.
Regardless of your program of study at Anoka-Ramsey campus, you can count on a high-quality, student-centered, and innovative educational experience.
They are really preparing us. They're doing a great job of getting us ready for the field, and each semester you can see that growth, you can see that change.
From our award-winning faculty,
Go down about 2.5, 3 feet.
to our undergraduate research in field, to our award-winning history, and to our affordability, the campus of Anoka-Ramsey Community College is here to discover your potential.
First Bank and Trust presents so many abbreviations. Okay, you need to make a payment ASAP, but you have no P2P, aka person-to-person payments, which lets you send money to almost anyone without a check. To your college kid, a piano teacher, or an IOU for lunch with your BFF. Use online or in the app. No fees. Snap. P.S. The old way to pay? RIP. Person-to-person payments. Easy and convenient. Bank better. Bank smarter. Bank easy. First Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Online banking and online bill pay required to initiate payment.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights.